sponsored by me. Yeah, I paid for this.
Alright, before we begin, I just want you all to know that this box's journey has been 100% carbon offset.
Yeah, whatever that means, because they put it in the box. They put it in the box and they ship it, but it's carbon offset. Anyways, this is HelloFresh. When this YouTube channel first started, what, 3 years ago, we were still in a rental home, and we made a video from my GoPro about how to cook a HelloFresh meal. Alright, so we're having HelloFresh chicken dill, creamery dill chicken today. This is by no means a sponsored video because I paid a lot of money for this. It's about $10 to $12 a person for a meal. So it is pretty expensive, but it is convenient. If you don't want to go grocery shopping, they take it all to you, or they ship it all to you. But ever since then, we did not get sponsored, so we quit. Recently, we decided that we're going to give in, and instead of cooking the same thing over and over and over every week, we're going to try something new.
In other words, taco soup, we love you, and spaghetti, we love you. But it's time for something different.
Yeah, so every week Margaret's like, well, what do you want to do for supper and lunch this week? And I'm like, I don't know.
No, we do grilled chicken and rice. And then the aforementioned items.
Yeah, so then the other day,
pretty lame.
The other day I was, reading through my inbox, and then HelloFresh was in there and they said, discount, blah, 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 over so many meals. And I was like, that sounds like a good idea. So I text Margaret, I said, hey, would you like to give HelloFresh another try? And she said, yeah. And the reason we're trying this one is because it's on a discount, so we're giving it another try. They shop for us, they package for us, and they ship it here for us. So it is gonna be a little pricey if you buy it without the discount. But with the discount, it's not too bad. It's about $4 per person per meal.
Which is pretty cheap if you think about a restaurant.
With me trying to lose some weight, okay, this thing's in my face, With me trying to get leaner. What? With me, this in my face.
Okay, you can't. That looks goofy. Okay.
With me,
just back up.
With me trying to get leaner, eat healthier, and trying to lose some weight, I figure HelloFresh, since it's got fresh in their name, it must be pretty good. So we are gonna do this for a few weeks and see if we like it. And if we like it, and they offer us a discount, we'll probably stay with it. With the discount, we're paying less than $5 per meal per person. Without a discount, it's about $11 per meal per person. So it's still a little cheaper than if you were to go out to eat, but it is pretty expensive. So we're gonna find out if it's worth it. And if it's worth it, we'll probably stay. So I'm gonna let Margaret unbox this. I forgot to say that with all the ingredients that they ship us, they'll also ship you a recipe so you can follow it. And usually between 30 to 45 minutes per meal that you cook. And with Katelyn being young and Margaret's busy and we both work, I think this should help us in the evening where we don't know what to cook. This box right here has 4 meals. And that's the first box that they ship us, and they force you into getting 4 meals. But after this, I think 2 meals per week would probably be okay.
First up, honey sriracha pork tenderloin.
Banh mi style meatball bowls.
Don't know about that one.
Which is somewhat Asian looking.
I could get behind this. Fully loaded pork taquitos.
Taquitos.
White cheddar Wonder Burgers. Oh yeah.
That looks good. So these are the recipes that they ship you with all the ingredients that you would need. And then on the back, it's a step-by-step how to prep it. And then it even tells you, I think on here, 2-person, 4-person, and how long it should take. Yeah, anyway. Then, I don't know how it's carbon neutral because look at this. This whole package right here has everything for banh mi style meatball bowls, fully loaded pork taquitos, cheddar Wonder Burgers, honey sriracha pork tenderloin. So these are all the vegetables that goes into it. And here's the meat. It's not frozen, it's just cold. Over the next few nights when we cook these meals, we're gonna try and show you what the final products are and what they look like, and we'll rate them on a scale of 1 to 10 per meal. Margaret, we're gonna rate them, right?
Oh yeah, just like I rate you. Like most of the time you're an 8 or a 9. Every once in a while when I get denied my allowance, you're a 5.
That's fair. So, anyway, she's been fishing for her allowance for the last few days. When you don't work, you don't get an allowance.
Hey.
If we forget to record these meals and we forget to rate them, it's really on Margaret. And she's laughing a lot, and there's really a reason why, but I can't tell you in this video because I don't know which video will come out first. We'll try to show you what these look like and recommend it or not recommend it. Dinner prep is done, and tonight we're having the first night of HelloFresh, and we had fully loaded pork taquitos. Katelyn is eating with us tonight, just like every other night.
She's having Mexican also.
She's having Mexican guacamole.
Plain avocado with lime milk.
Yep. We were having a bit of a rough time since we're hungry or hangry, but now we are good to go. So here's the final product. So this is what my plate looks like with just sour cream and the secret sauce, which is Sriracha. And now, due to our great whirly function, the Sriracha is under a shortage. So it's been really concerning to me, along with inflation and gas prices and everything else. And then this is Margaret's plate with a bunch of extra stuff. All right, moment of truth. This is what the normal product is supposed to look like, the final product. And ours doesn't really look like that because I don't want it all crunchy. I like it a little softer, but it's really good. Mm-hmm. Two things about this though. One is there are a lot of dishes. All of these meals generally have a lot of dishes because they want you to do a bunch of extra stuff. Make it fancy, like zesting lemon. We had to zest lemon today. That's the first time in my life that I had to zest lemon. And then didn't really use it. So those are the two things, lots of dishes and fancy. The main thing was they allowed you to have a lot of customizations. So for me, I didn't want this guacamole baby do thing, so I didn't put it on mine. Margaret likes it, she put it on hers. So we will check back in on the next meal and tell you and let you know how it goes.
Ratings?
Rating, I would probably say an 8.
9.
Well, since I cooked, that's probably why. But it took less than 45 minutes to make, so that was good.
Delicious.
Hello, today is day 2 of our HelloFresh journey. And today, we're making some Americanized Vietnamese food. Banh mi style meatball bowls. Really, it's not very Vietnamese at all, when banh mi is supposed to be one of the most authentic Vietnamese food. And Margaret made the whole thing today. It's got some Vietnamese component like a fake pickled cucumber and carrots, which in the Vietnamese culture, it takes them a few days to soak. This Margaret made in about 2.5 seconds. And the real one has, what is it called? It's not lemon, it's what?
Lime.
And the real one is made with vinegar, and then this one is made with lime, but we're gonna see if it's really good. And then these meatballs, I don't know how good they are, but they smell like Vietnamese food. And then they got this little whole, whatever this is, mayo. That's not Vietnamese at all. So we're about to give this a try and give it a rating and see how Asian it really is. So it has 0 flavors that I remember, like banh mi, but it has some decent flavors. That's pretty good. On a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 7.
Solid 8.
Oh, not true Vietnamese, but somewhat flavor, and it's pretty decent. So yeah, we'll see you guys for the next meal. Guess who's having supper while Mom and Dad are having supper? Katelyn.
Hey, more please.
Katelyn. Having some avocado for supper? Yeah. Take a bite. Yum.
Good girl.
Yum. How yummy is it, huh?
Katelyn, would you like more please? Good girl. Yay!
For supper tonight, we're having HelloFresh again, so that's 2 days in a row. For tonight, we're having white cheddar Wonder Burger. Yep, it's basically just a hamburger with some onions and some potatoes. Very simple. It looks pretty good on the package. Looks pretty good on our plate. And that's the chef.
Ready to eat.
And we have our company here tonight who's done with her dinner and she's just watching. One thing about this though is you have to add the secret ingredient, which they did not ship with this. And I don't know why, which is Sriracha.
They also need to double the amount of meat.
Sriracha.
Hamburgers raw, but taste really good.
Well, can't blame me for that.
That's on me.
On a scale of 1 to 10,
7.
I'm gonna give it a bite. I'll give it a 7. That's good. So would you order this again?
I'd probably just season the burgers some.
We have a chef in our house that likes to mix up recipes and do her own things and all that. So, you know. Oh, and this hamburger does not have any veggies at all, which is not as good. You know, needs some tomatoes, needs some lettuce. Are we gonna start every video with you crying? Huh? Yeah? Oh, yummy, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Is that good? Huh? Yeah, I said everyone, we're gonna start every video with me crying. Hey everyone. So, we're back with night number 4 and the final night for HelloFresh. Tonight, Margaret cooked us some honey sriracha pork tenderloin, which is looking really, really good. Probably the best looking food in the last 4 nights. Yep. Took a little longer to cook, but we must say the plate right here matches what it's supposed to look like. I'm gonna add a little sriracha. I don't know if I mentioned it on this series or not, but Sriracha is in high demand right now. There's a shortage of Sriracha. Anyways, I couldn't imagine a world where Sriracha is not available, but it's not.
Added some fresh vegetables from the garden.
Oh yeah, the garden. We've been working hard for it all year, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What you think? What you think?
It's very good. Very good.
This meal looks very appetizing. The carrot looks good. Seasoning is great. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this an 8.5.
Based on what I've had so far, 7.5.
The problem here is she's been watching too much Chop. And so it takes her longer to process things and it takes her longer to grade. But I would say that it's good. And so the question of the day would be, would you order this again? To answer that question, when I got home, Margaret said, well, honey, I know it's a little more expensive, but this has been really, really nice, where I don't have to go to the grocery store. So that may not mean that the food is good.
It's that I don't have to. We have not had taco soup this week. We have not had spaghetti. And we have not had noodles for dinner. So that means we have branched out, and this is really good.
It is a little pricey per meal. It's about $10 per meal. And if it's not for the sale, we probably wouldn't try it again. But since it's on sale, we're trying it. And we order next week's meals. And I'm pretty excited about them. It's really nice not to have to worry about what we're eating this week. We just know that it's in the refrigerator. We can pull it out and it's ready to go. We don't have to worry about if we have this ingredient or that ingredient. We just know that it's already there. You can cook them fairly quickly in 30 or 45 minutes. And it's ready and it's good to eat. And it's pretty delicious. That's our opinion on HelloFresh. We will order again. Now, the rubber will meet the road when it's time and there's no sale. We're not sure what we're going to do there yet. So HelloFresh, if you want to sponsor us, feel free to. Leave a comment down below and tag HelloFresh, says sponsor them. Because I bet you're going to order HelloFresh after this video. Thank you for watching this video. If you're new here, I'm glad you're here. If you've been here before, thank you so much. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Say bye-bye. Can you have a smile for Mama? Yes, good girl. Hey, Katelyn.
Bye-bye.
Wait. Katelyn, do you like HelloFresh? Cheese. Do you like HelloFresh?
Hey. Hey.